Hey everyone, so I am back in this towards the ends of this Plaza Marina in Puerto Aventuras, which is this pretty part of Puerto Aventuras. Well, the whole Puerto Aventuras is very pretty, and but here we're towards the end of this the marina area, and I want to walk around a bit more, show you guys some of the houses here, what Puerto Aventuras as a community looks like. And perhaps in the future we'll do some apartment tours in this area as well. La Caleta restaurant. I'm sure they have mostly seafood at these places, and we'll probably go back for dinner at Lara and Luca's because I know they have a varied menu based on their offering at the Playa del Carmen location. ATVs are a thing here, as are motorcycles. But yeah, look at these beautiful houses. I do have to wonder about the price point. I think in terms of condos, it's gonna be similar to Playa del Carmen. I was looking at some groups that I'm a part of. Sorry, I'm gonna try to pass this loud bus. Golf carts everywhere. Bus to pass me already. The morning market. Oh, not today. Okay, buddy, just go already. Wow, look at these houses here. Gorgeous. More of these golf carts, and they're doing like Halloween themed tours, it seems. This weekend, it's October 31st today, so yeah, it's Halloween, and November 2nd is also Dia de los Muertos here in Playa del Carmen, in Mexico. Dia de los Muertos, and it's a well-loved holiday. It beyond the Halloween festivities that normally take place at this time, for Mexicans, Dia de los Muertos is much more significant. It's a time when they honor their ancestors. If you've seen the movie Coco, it's a kids movie, but it's really beautiful because it talks about this tradition. It shows a little bit about this tradition, and I think it's a beautiful tradition. So Mexicans will have altars in their homes, and I don't fully understand the extent of the celebration, but I know there's an honoring of their ancestors that happens, especially at this time of the year. In general, in Mexican homes, you're gonna see pictures on the walls of their departed ones, of their ancestors. Panel Solar, Ya no pago luz MX. Well, that's a good domain name. Ya no pago luz.mx. I don't pay for electricity anymore. These guys obviously sell solar panels. Solarenergia.mx. Good to know. Yeah, one thing that I may not have had a chance to share is that the electricity bills in this area tend to be quite high. Obviously, it's hot, and people enjoy, especially people coming from places like Canada, the US. We're used to using air conditioners all the time, and if you do that here, you're gonna be running some high electricity bills. So most people are calculated with their use of electricity, and increasingly homes are starting to use solar panels to essentially subsidize their electricity cost. Man, I have to say, these places are beautiful. So yeah, I mean, you can see why many people choose to live in Puerto Aventuras. It's very pretty, upscale. I don't know, it would be interesting to know kind of the price of some of these homes. They do have condos, which, like I said, in terms of pricing, would be on par to what you'll find in Playa. Based on what I've seen on some of the realtors groups that I joined, and there are some realtors that specialize in Puerto Aventuras, and of course we could always team up, work with them. Hotel Catalonia, vacation beach. Okay, yeah, of course this whole area also has resorts, just like the whole Riviera Maya region. I'm gonna keep walking for a little bit, and then I'm gonna rejoin my mom and my son at that Plaza Marina, and we'll have dinner there. Yeah, definitely very walkable or bikeable, and if you'd rather not walk or bike, then there are always these golf carts you could get. I have no idea how much one costs, but they seem to be a popular choice around here. Another resort here, hotel resort, not sure. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is where the pretty houses are at. But in general, the whole touristic part of Puerto Aventuras has beautiful manicured condos and houses, you know, residential communities. It's all very pretty, very well maintained. There is a non-touristic part of Puerto Aventuras, which is on the other side of the highway, so the non-beach side of the Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Tulum highway, and that's mostly where the locals, you could say, live. These are the people that work at all these hotels and resorts. Most expats will want to buy, obviously, in this prettier part of Playa, of Puerto Aventuras. So I'll keep walking for a bit just to give you guys an idea of what living here would be like, of what Puerto Aventura looks like. Puerto Aventuras Adventure, the Port of Adventures. So yeah, a lot of the locals I see are already wearing Halloween costumes, Dia de los Muertos face painting. Gracias. It looks like they had security at the door, and she's asking, where are you guys going? At the entrance on this street, and the people behind me are like, oh, we're just going to the end of the street. My goodness, look at these houses. So yeah, you know, if I were to talk about a comparable community in Playa del Carmen, there are you know, Playa Car would be such a community where you find these kinds of homes. Look, that's a big solar panel, or I guess 4 solar panels in one somebody put on their home. Very nice. And yeah, but like ever since we entered Puerto Aventuras from the highway, it's all kind of like this. Coming into the area, you see more condo complexes, and then as you approach the marina and like the closer you get to the water, I've been seeing more and more of these beautiful homes. Those people, by the way, speak French, as I noticed. They might be Canadian or French, we don't know. So yeah, pretty straight, very, you know, it definitely has that exclusive feel to it. And yeah, so somebody wanting to live in this sort of community with exclusivity, I mean, Puerto Aventuras is that kind of community. And in a future video, I want to do a video in Puerto Morelos to also show you guys that community. Puerto Morelos is not as upscale, for sure. It's a more developing community. And Playa del Carmen has a mix of everything. In Playa del Carmen, we have, like I said, we do have a neighborhood called Playa Car, which is an enclosed residential neighborhood. It's a large residential neighborhood where you'll find these kinds of homes, lots of old growth trees, vegetation. There's a golf course there, and at the same time, you can leave Playa Car and find yourself in the center of Playa, where we have a lot of new development, lots of boutique and some larger condo buildings. And Playa Centro, is very busy, full of restaurants, full of this house is for sale. I'll do a close up there in case any of you are interested. I'll call the listing agent and see what's up. Might even be the owner. We'll see. All right. Yeah, it'd be good to know how much homes in this area are going for in case any of you are interested in this kind of home. I mean, who wouldn't be interested? Look at this. Very pretty. Yeah, I don't want to throw any guesses as to how much these homes are going for. I'm gonna do a deeper dive in a video and talk about some of the the pricing, some of the housing options here. I certainly like it very much. Hola, ¿saben si por aquí se puede salir?
A la izquierda, no, creo que es cerrada.
Oh, ¿en serio?
Ajá.
Oh, okay, thanks for letting me know.
Bueno, solo he venido como 2 veces, yo vengo de visita y por lo que vi es cerrada, creo.
Okay, gracias, okay. Oh my goodness, look how pretty. That's adorable. So yeah, I just asked that guy if he knows if I can exit at the end of the street, but he thinks it's a dead-end street. As you could see, there was vigilancia, there was security at the door. So I may have to come back the same way I came in. But yeah, what I'm thinking with Puerto Aventuras, for those looking for exclusivity, tranquility, there are definitely quite a few restaurants in town in that touristic part. As you could see, we were walking by some of them. And for people who are, who are wanting more variety in terms of dining options, again, you're kind of in the middle between Playa del Carmen and Tulum. So whether you drive or just take the colectivo, by the way, the colectivo, again, these are these mini buses that run between Playa del Carmen, they run between Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Puerto Aventuras, Tulum. They run along this highway. They oh my goodness, it's so peaceful. It's so nice. Yeah, what was I gonna tell you? The colectivo was only 30 pesos from Playa del Carmen, 30 pesos per person, which is like about $2 Canadian. And again, it felt like it took no time. It felt like maximum 15 minutes we were here from Playa del Carmen. What is this here? Punta Aventuras? Let's see. Again, looks like a residential complex. Right. Punta Aventuras. Okay. They may not let me go in here. We'll see. Propiedad privada. Says private property, don't pass. Okay. Oh, Punta Esmeralda or Playa Esmeralda. So yeah, you can see some of the condo complexes that you can find around here. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to get out of here so I don't have to come back the same way. Looks like they started construction here, but Well, today's a Sunday, so I can't tell if it's ongoing or if it's stopped. It's probably ongoing. The complex looks in good shape, so I don't think they ran out of money. But again, I have no clue. I'm curious as to what the common areas of this complex look like. That looks like a golf course there. There's a pool. No pets alive, unfortunately, in this building. Torre Esmeralda. Esmeralda Tower. Sweet. Yeah, there's definitely a golf course there. Common area pool. I love, look at all this, look at this cacti. Oh my goodness, so cool. So tranquil here. They planted palm trees. Oh man, I think they need to replant those. They're getting too big for those shelves. I don't think I can get out of here. Looks like this is the end of this complex. Well, yeah, there's a golf course back there. Oh, and look, there's a unit for sale here. I'll worth asking how much they're going for. More golf carts. Literally, people seem to have golf carts instead of cars here. Yeah, I don't think there's a public exit, especially since you saw how they had the sign out there that private property. Oh, bike parking lot, nice. I'm sure biking is popular. Okay, you guys. Well, you've already seen the street that I walked down on, so I'm not gonna. I'm not going to go, film on the way back. I'll stop it here, and I'll see you guys soon. Blessings.